Holy crap, everybody. One Piece BOLDcast reaction. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
This is freaking 610 and 611. Leave a like and subscribe. We got Smoker and Law against VERGO.
It's gonna be pretty crazy.
Let's see what happens this time. Leave a like and subscribe. Let's freaking go.
The subtitles? Oh, they're on. Okay.
Vice Admirals. Rivals for G5 supremacy.
I just Smoker just gets killed. No.
Oh, Chopper.
Just a little guy. We really don't have time for this.
Nami, kick her fucking ass. You got a weather, the weather abilities. Robin coming up with the game plan.
Sea Prism Stone handcuffs. Oh. That's what he asked her to find?
Oh, to fight Caesar.
Oh.
He'll be useless. And they'll
Chopper's
they'll be
so
able to
funny
capture
looking.
him.
Yeah, that makes sense.
S-A-D.
I got some room D too.
I wonder if it has anything to do with D. Probably should have thought of that earlier. Like that's the kind of shit that like I'm surprised we didn't go on an hour-long theory crafting thing.
Synthetic advanced
D.
I don't know how I feel about him without the hat.
I think it's the sideburns that make it like it throws it off a little bit. But I think he looks pretty cool. He looks like Chip Skylark from fucking Fairly Odd Parents.
True.
You don't even know.
I'm pretty sure I know who you're talking about.
What? No.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, do you know how many of your guys died because of this guy? Get him, Smoker.
I don't know if he can. He's his literal like
I said,
perfect
I just
match.
want him to get him so that Law can come in at the last second.
What in God's name was that? Zoan moment? Oh, he was lucky. He must have gone out of the way, because if it was armament hockey, that would have fucking took him out. And it probably was.
Whoa.
Oh!
Damn.
Smoker's like dodging and weaving. Wait, what?
Ooh.
Was that his glove, or was that... He hardened his hand.
I think he did, yeah.
He did.
Hit him again. Just hit him while he's down.
Oh my God, sorry. We already paused too much. But fucking, I keep talking about the Attack on Titan, like parallels, or maybe perhaps like this inspired Attack on Titan in many levels, like across One Piece. But recently I've been talking about it again. Fucking the hardening,
Oh, yeah.
like the Titan hardening, like duh.
Oh, yeah. Still back here. For all the Sanji is over here, too. The dragon is over here.
Momonosuke. Brother. I call him Big Bro already.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck. That's
Well,
really
You
bad.
guys better get moving. Yeah, of course he's upset. Oh my God.
I really hope they can like
I know, I
undo
feel like
this.
there's gotta be some way, because this is like
There's so many of
terrible.
them, but like they don't have names. I love when they call him Blackfoot. Mm-hmm. It's awesome.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That was cool.
That was sick.
Trying to lure them into there. Interesting. Must have some kind of sketchy thing in there. Oh yeah, the garbage dump. This is like when he got swallowed by the snake on Skypiea.
Yeah, I just put that together too. Hopefully it's not just like that.
Yeah. It might be just like that.
I'd be staring down the barrel of another fucking giant snake.
Dragon.
Another dragon. But like a different kind of dragon.
This one looks like it's gonna be your friend. He looks friendly.
It's Shenron. That's probably Momonosuke. That's Momonosuke. He's talking like his dad. So that dragon isn't Momonosuke. This dragon is Momonosuke, and he's in the trash chute. That's the snake thing.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's because it's snake-style dragon.
Different Zoan fruit, dragon fruit. Then I wonder if the other one is also that, but like Western dragon, Eastern dragon.
Yeah.
Or if the other one's just an experiment.
I thought he just has like this control center room that he's just hanging out in, telling everyone else what to do. Right.
Is that like a space station or a fucking satellite? What is that on the right? That's like a space thing. Like, that's like a satellite or like a, odd just to have that, you know?
Very sciencey. I like this like DNA, like,
Well, that kind of makes sense because it's like the Zoan stuff, this Vegapunk's like lab, right? So that to me makes sense. But the fact that there's like a fucking spaceship thing implies that there's like space stuff, you know?
I thought you guys still believe that even after you've seen this guy, like, literally releasing toxic gas and killing your friends. In fact, you're the only soldiers that I have.
Speaking of his relation with these people, like, so all the guys here are like some form of chimera, and all the sheep guys in the suits have their horns. And they're not like Mary. They are also similar, like they were experimented on or something with Law's shit or whatever.
Yeah. And
given like animal traits. Then what does Caesar ask for just horns? Because that's the only thing about him that's different. Like,
yeah,
he's got the horns.
But I thought that he had those in the flashback though.
That's what I mean. Whatever. I'm just wondering about it. I don't know. Like where
he get that?
Like they got horns and he's got horns, but they're not related.
I wonder if they got horns to match him. Because they love him so much.
That makes sense. I feel like I could see that.
We're gonna shoot some more gas in. Because he fucked up so bad earlier. Are you guys getting concerned about how much gas he's using?
Wait. Wait.
As he's wearing a coat that says gas and can turn into gas.
Well, I'm glad you are voicing your concerns.
Yeah.
I didn't think of this.
I didn't think that being the gas man would make them think that I created the poison gas that I created. Start crying. Oh my fucking god.
You know it's fucked when they start out with Anohi.
Oh my god. You guys gonna fall for this?
So he's the head of the science department. That's
new.
Like, not really new,
Not really, but
to
confirmed.
say it, yeah. Like, confirm that it's a position. Obviously, we know that Pacifista...
we didn't know whether he was...
prisoner or, you know...
Or, like, a kind of a, like, contractor.
Like a warlord type position.
But I had no choice. You fucking idiots. That wasn't even convincing. Yeah, we should be ashamed for suspecting him. Because he would never do such a thing, ever, ever.
It's all according to my plan. It's like light Yagami.
Oh. Look at his short hair.
Yeah.
His Lord Farquaad hair.
It's more like a young Freddie Mercury. Like Inigo Montoya. Are we gonna see Vegapunk?
I know, that's
Could you
what I'm
imagine? Wait, who? Wait, hang on. Who is that? Do we know that guy? His new clothes, or his old clothes with the polka dots instead of the stripes.
Yeah.
Failed to turn people into giants again.
I was just like, oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, see, it's like, it's interesting that, like, the series is showing these Navy scientists. Or are they Navy scientists?
Yeah.
Or is this after he... Okay. Yeah, they are Navy. Yeah, he's got the Marine thing
Yeah.
in his head. This flashback is going through the trouble of showing Navy scientists having ethics.
Yeah.
Like, despite the fact that everything that part of the world has, like, done and what the Marines have been doing.
Everything we've seen that
Like, they're
Vegapunk's
showing-
been doing and
so
Caesar's been doing.
I think that's like kind of showing us maybe, or giving us information about what Vegapunk might be like, because like Caesar's being this way, and we have a context for him. But it's also like it's showing the organization isn't as it's not a monolith, which is obvious from everything else we know about the Marines. Obviously, like Kobe and stuff like that, but the science and everything, like I just think focusing on that is interesting. Son of a bitch.
Oh. They're not gonna show us him.
Son of a bitch.
Why is that button an option?
Where did he go? Was he all the way in the... Is this him? Like, no, these are the three guys. Is that him? Is that supposed to be him? Where did he go? He was like standing in the middle. I thought he was in front of those guys.
That's insane.
No.
My God.
How did bro live?
I can't believe they had that button that just...
I guess he's a Logia. But wait, did Vegapunk die? No.
No.
Does Vegapunk have a Logia?
These gates close much faster.
Yeah,
than
what the hell?
ones. Instant close. I guy with a bucket on his head. It's so sick.
Smoker's like so awesome. Like
Always is awesome.
he's always awesome. He's pink like a peach.
Oh, he's really cute. This little guy.
And he's pink like a peach because Momo means peach.
Oh. It's nice. Nice dragon kid.
Yeah.
Really
I like the switcheroo that like you think the dragon is
the other one.
the other one because it's a smaller dragon.
Yeah.
Turns out there's an even smaller dragon.
Yeah, what a good little guy.
I love like sometimes these like hype up segments before the episode ends with like all the music swelling. Like sometimes it just hits so good.
Yeah, that one was really good.
And we got a flashback. We heard Vegapunk's voice.
Didn't
Yeah,
get
see,
to
like
him, though.
here's these guys, right? And then, where did he fucking... He must have maybe just left, and maybe that's what it is.
Yeah.
Like,
I wonder if he just left, or...
Maybe he can teleport or something.
Well, oh, he said, like, yeah, he was, like, arrested. Maybe he left. Maybe they just didn't draw him because it would be too much of a giveaway to show anything more than, like, his arm.
Maybe Vegapunk has, like, observation hockey or something like that. And knew what he was gonna do, and then has a way to get out fast. Like, maybe he's a Zoan user, maybe he has a technology that, like, can teleport him, or another fruit that can teleport him, or something. Or this is him. But yeah, I don't think that's an accident that there's this giant empty space in the middle
where he's supposed to be.
So yeah, but we talked a lot during that episode.
Yeah, young Caesar had such a glow up that it's unbelievable.
Yeah, bro got his fashion together too. Like he's got he's got the same jacket, but he worked it out. Like
he just like he like looks pretty cool right now. He didn't look very cool in his younger days.
Yeah. The Madara hair suits him a lot better than whatever that is.
Yeah, very good.
I think I thought that this doctor guy was like Crocus or something.
I think he does look kind of similar to him, but that wouldn't really make any sense.
Not here, but in the other one. Yeah. Dub.
Very
okay,
good.
we talked a lot during that one, so we're just gonna move on. Leave a like and subscribe. Does he not remember that that's what he said as a kid?
Yeah, Luffy's not gonna fucking remember us at all.
Fucking, this guy never changed. It doesn't matter, because he's the right guy to find him, I guess, but... No!
Oh my god.
Could you imagine if he eats this child?
Does he really like the other dragon?
That didn't look right, by the way. Wait, sorry. I got permission from Patreon to pause more. Listen and just close your eyes and picture Turbo Granny. Right here.
Yeah, it was very different. Luffy. Well, only one of us can eat then. Oh.
He's like his dad.
Oh yeah, they hate pirates.
He's too tired. What pirates did you encounter in Wano? There must be some strong motherfuckers in Wano if that's like, oh, pirates are always giant fucking badasses.
It's just like you for real.
Oh, they won't show us what he looks like. Or will they?
I feel like if I saw this guy, I would be so terrified.
Yeah. It's very like Orochimaru.
Yeah.
Where like Orochimaru, especially early on, like when we first were learning about what he did, when there was the Sound Village kids in the tuning exams, he'd like come up to them and like as a kind man, and then just be like an actual snake person, like with fucking blue skin and shit, or like lavender skin, and like look like a demon, and then just like be smiling at them and be like, "Come with me, child. I'll help you." And then they're like, so inspiring. And then it's like, open your fucking eyes. I know you're down on your blind, luck.
Like, yeah.
But it's like, look at this fucking ghoul. Sorry if I'm yawning, by the way. It's not that it's not that I'm bored or not liking it. I just am yawning.
Some chocolate.
Some wafers. And that ended up saving him. Because he wouldn't eat the candy.
Yeah.
It was all drugged, and he wouldn't eat it because of his
that's
dad.
why they turned him into
And that's actually genius, because that's why they don't accept alms, as he says. He didn't accept gifts because they were tainted, and that's like it's this like Bushido sort of practice. Is you don't accept charity, so you see the moral kind of play out. The dragon fruit. Why is it there? That's interesting.
Yeah.
So like last we saw this in a flashback, fucking Caesar just blew it all up. Vegapunk was there. Did Vegapunk die? No, he can't be dead, right?
No. I mean, we know that he's been doing stuff.
We know that he did stuff. It's a different pattern, which is interesting. All the other devil fruits have had a very similar kind of pattern. They've been different fruits, but maybe mythical zoans have a different pattern to them?
Well, the other dragon fruit looked more like a regular one.
It looked the same as Luffy's, like.
Yeah.
But the other one was an axolotl fruit, not a dragon fruit.
Right, yeah.
He's just so hungry. That's the girl that saw him turn into a dragon.
Mm-hmm. I just did.
Was he gonna get scared and accidentally turn into a dragon?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if he can breathe fire.
Yeah, if he's not that kind of dragon.
Yeah, because like some Chinese dragons like can breathe fire, but it's not as attached to the legend. I think, anyway. Oh.
It's so creepy to watch. Whoa. Look at him go.
Kind of a fucking badass fruit to get, though. As long as the dragon form grows with him.
Yeah. That'd be freaky for her. Mm. Man-made devil fruit. So maybe that's why it looked different. Maybe he had, and maybe that's why
there's multiple dragons because he's interested in dragons. So it was forced. It was like I said. It was like, okay, there's one dragon, then there's another dragon. That means that he cares about. It's a thing. Like there's a pattern forming here, and it is.
I wonder if there was one devil. Like I wonder if he had a dragon devil fruit, and then like extracted stuff from it to like try and clone it and make like different variations, or if he just made it from scratch. But I don't know how you would make it for, like it's if he knows about how to make objects eat devil fruits, he knows probably more about ancient history with like the technology that was lost in the Void Century and stuff like that, like with Pluton and stuff like that. Like Franky had access to these documents that had technology that was not available anymore. Maybe there's an element there, and making giants that are trying to make giants, trying to make us he's trying to like develop this like ores type thing that was large enough to like pull continents, like be super powerful. So he must have some kind of knowledge about how devil fruits were made. But what's interesting, man-made devil fruit, and that he actually did it, but apparently it was a failure. But Momonosuke is a dragon. Maybe he can't turn back. Maybe that's why it's a failure. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because if the other dragon was also a person or something else, like I was saying, like how we were saying that we didn't see, because we were trying to remember, like, have we seen anyone with a Zoan fruit die? No, but we have seen them get knocked out, I'm pretty sure. Like, I feel like if Chopper gets, like, overexhausted, he, like, goes back into his, like, little form, which is why I was thinking, like, if he...
That's why they could eat the dragon.
That's why they could eat the dragon, it was still a dragon. Because it might have been a person,
or it might have just been an animal that fed the dragon fruit prototypes, and they became like animal dragons. Yeah. Maybe it was people, but I imagine they Oda wouldn't write cannibalism, because I don't think he would be allowed even to do that if it was revealed later that people were turned into dragons and that Luffy and all of his buddies ate this dragon. I think that's something that his editors would have something to say about, probably.
Maybe crossing a little bit of a line.
It's not like that. It's not legally allowed, but it is like, it's a gray area for this type of manga, and there might be like censorship things regarding that. So based on that, I would imagine maybe not, but there have been like things of that nature in manga for younger boys before. But just that's like a kind of a meta thing that makes me think about that. But what I was also gonna say was, I forget what it was. No, it's just really interesting. It's just really cool. Because what does this mean? Like, why why would he choose to do a dragon fruit? Like, he's making a mythical zoan. It has a different pattern. Like, it's more organic. It's maybe more scientific. It's like the weapons were created. They weren't like, or at least Pluton, I guess, was created. There's not Neptune. Poseidon is inborn, but it might be the cause of like a devil fruit-like thing, this like power that was consumed and then passed down through generations instead of being passed down into another fruit. But if you think about it, with the reincarnation thing, that's like how Poseidon's passed down. Is like it's almost like it reincarnates in other people. Like how when somebody dies with a devil fruit,
it goes into another
devil fruit goes into another fruit. Instead, it just dies and then it takes a while and then it goes back into another person of the same lineage. Maybe that there's a similar logic there, and maybe Vegapunk is approaching these things scientifically because originally they weren't. It's a devil fruit. It's an Akuma no Mi. It brings up religious connotations, and maybe it still is, but the fact that Vegapunk is getting closer and closer to these breakthroughs after, and they're all similar things that, like, he's trying to recreate these things that were created or known of in legends from the Void Century and before, and he's succeeding at it. He's getting closer with every invention, every little thing. What does that mean? Does it mean that he's just successfully doing the impossible, or does it mean that those things also originally were scientifically created and it's more of a sci-fi series than it is a fantasy series?
That would be interesting. I was also thinking, I think the other two dragons are probably not people because they aren't talking, whereas Momonosuke could immediately talk.
Well, it's also prototype fruit.
Also, what we know about Vegapunk and, like, his ethics
without government intervention,
seem to be, like, all of his guys, when Caesar was making something that could kill and harm a lot of people. I talked about that last episode. It was like, no, this is, like, not acceptable. We're not doing this. This is psychotic.
It's too far.
So I think that, Moria style, like, taking people and, like, experimenting on them would be potentially crossing a line. Maybe at this, like, we know that Kuma has been experimented on, but we also know that was, like, at least in some way, like, he was a willing participant in that.
There's a deeper thing, like it was Vegapunk seemingly is a double agent or something. That's becoming more clear to me, I think, with what we're learning here, is that, like, with Kuma, if you factor in Kuma and especially with how Kuma was, like, brought back at the start of Fishman Island.
Yeah.
And, like, the capacity that he was brought back and, like, the fail-safes and stuff like that. It's, like, it's seeming more and more like Vegapunk is either being forced or playing the long game with the Navy so he could get resources to get to this stuff. Maybe if there is, like, this ancient, we were learning about Joy Boy and stuff, if there is this ancient, like, war between what is now the world government and what was this lost kingdom, or which one is the other. Like, I don't know if it's entirely clear which side is which in that. Like, whether the world government is probably everyone else who ganged up on this one island or this one kingdom. But world government could also be the other way around. Anyway, I don't know. It's been so long since we heard that. That was in, like, Robin's backstory. But it could be, when we're learning about Joy Boy, we're learning about, like, this promise in Fishman Island and the Straw Hat connection that maybe it goes from Luffy to Shanks to Roger all the way back perhaps to Joy Boy, if that's how it is. And maybe Roger was going on this journey to, he found out something about all this shit. Maybe he knew Vegapunk. That's the timeline would work out, and I don't know, like, maybe that's what Vegapunk is doing, and that's why he has such a connection, is because maybe he's a part of this ancient passed down lineage, like with Franky and Tom and perhaps with Luffy, Shanks, Roger. There's this, like, continuum that goes down from all this time ago, and Robin, there's this, like, undercurrent, this, like, swelling of truth that is, like, blooming up, and maybe Vegapunk is deeper rooted in that. and he is using the government's resources to try and eventually undo them. And that's why he would be researching how to create a devil fruit, or researching how to make these giants, or et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I think that's kind of where it's going. Those are all my thoughts on that. But yeah, the fact that he's recreating a devil fruit, that's like a big piece of info there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, reflective surface. He's gonna look at himself.
Oh. He's like,
I hope he can turn back. He probably can't if it's a failure.
yeah.
He could be a pretty sick samurai as a dragon, but it would just suck to not be able to be a person.
Yeah.
Because Zoans are sick when there's something.
I mean, maybe Chopper could figure out something that's like kind of like
reverse
a rumble ball. Yeah.
But that would suck, because then he'd have to. Well, it would be kind of poetic for Chopper to make like a reverse candy.
Yeah. I'm a dragon. Maybe.
You gotta meet up with Chopper.
Pretty freaking high.
Well, he can fly, can he? Or he was for a second.
He's so weak.
Yeah.
Luffy should have packed a lunch.
He would have eaten it instantly. Tell them something.
Oh shit.
Oh my. Well, Chopper better fucking lock in. 'Cause
Yeah.
Way ahead of you.
Yeah. They have an idea now. Oh.
Shiza!
I'm locking in.
Momo! I'm built a little bit differently, Momo.
Come on. So hype up.
Yeah. They always keep their word. That's just the kind of guys they are. Soka.
They're so exhausted. Oh.
He's starving.
Careful with him.
Oh.
Yeah, because he's exhausted, so he's gonna turn back.
How is it a failure then?
Or maybe not. I don't
Wait.
know.
What is that? Is that the devil? Clouds? Isn't there like Nimbus clouds?
Ooh.
He's gonna make the flying clouds.
Oh, he's walking on
Yeah,
it.
he's making flying clouds. That's his special ability. It's like Marco's shit. Oh, he's just going crazy, and that's how they're gonna get up. Grab the dragon by the horns.
Let him go.
That's so cool.
Alright, what's going on here? You're running away still? Brook, you're literally making them go slower by doing that. Oh, that's why he's doing that. You should go a little bit farther ahead. I don't think you're seeing anything else.
Give up. Next room, Brook. I wonder if he is gonna find something. Oh god, here we go.
Oh, goodness.
And it doesn't matter, it just needs to not stop him from using his fruit. Law kin.
Okay.
Whoa!
Holy!
It's like with that ace shot in Marineford. It's the same guy. Oh!
Damn! That was sick!
Dude. What a way to end the episode.
Whoa. Oh my god, that was creepy.
Smoke. Oh, they're gonna end it right fucking there. Oh, really? Oh my god. I kind of wish they ended it there. They're not even moving.
That's why you said they're too slow. I don't know if that's gonna help them. He's helping you.
You're lucky he's accurate.
Yeah, they go flying off the side. Yeah. Oh. Poor kids. Robin, can you take all the syringes in your hands and...
She's gonna try and stop them.
Yeah.
That's what she said. Oh!
Whoa! Oh!
What?
Those ice picks?
Yeah, they are.
Damn.
Where'd you fucking get those, lady? Come on, Zoro. This is such a good episode.
Yeah.
Wow. Armament hockey moment. What a freaking banger episode.
Absolute banger.
Actual banger.
I don't know, whoever says that this, like, I don't know what happens in the future, but like,
that's how I'm thinking.
You people are psychotic.
No, that's what I'm thinking. Like that, it must get really fucking good if people are like looking down on this, because like this, especially this part, like it's been waxing and waning. But like, as far as my enjoyment, this arc is so good. This arc is so good. First of all, Smoker and Tashigi helps it a lot. If it were like another character or they weren't here, it wouldn't be nearly as good. But Smoker Tashigi adds so much to it to me. But like everything. There's things I think could have been improved. But both writing and presentation wise. But like episodes like this are like lore, fights, animation, like good pacing going back and forth, like movement in all storylines and significant movement. Like,
yeah, so good. Like I thought when Luffy went in the garbage dump, I thought that it was gonna be Skypiea round 2, where he's like, oh, he's trapped in the garbage dump for like 20 episodes of him just being trapped in the garbage dump.
Yeah.
But it wasn't. Instead, he goes and sees Momonosuke, and it's good, and it's like this moment where they can like connect, and Luffy gets like extra hyped up because he's extra mad at Caesar now, and it's like it's so good, and it was just a very good moment. And then we learn about a bunch of stuff about Vegapunk. We learned it was just so good.
It was.
It's so good.
Yeah, when he's like, she's like, yeah, yes. Yes. It's so good, but it makes me sad the fact that they are blacking out his design the whole time. Make me think that he's probably not going to turn back, and that's kind of sucks. But
maybe he will turn back, and then that's also why they're hiding him, so that it's a reveal when he turns back.
I hope so. And the cloud thing. First of all, it looks cool. Good color choices.
Yeah, I really like that.
Good color. I don't know if it was colored in the manga, maybe on a cover or like a color page or something like that.
But yeah, I love the color of the clouds.
But like the color combinations, like with the yellow of the scales and the orange of the clouds.
Like a sunrise or a sunset or something.
Yeah, and the pink is very like, they're from Wano's, is very with the sakura petals, stuff like that. Like it gives that kind of an aesthetic to it,
Yeah.
And the armament hockey off, and Smoker
Smoker is going crazy.
It.
But
Smoker's such a good fight. Like I love that. I love when Smoker's good because we walked in knowing that he was at a disadvantage, but reveal that he can do armament hockey is big.
But he's still struggling.
But he's struggling, but he's also like he's not relying on his fruit defensively. or he's not relying on like the fact that he's a Logia. He knows that he can't do that, so he factors that into the way he fights. And not only that, like in the story, but the animate, because I imagine the paneling probably reflects that as well. But you know, the animation shows him like dispersing himself, not getting like blown away in clouds by a hit, because it wouldn't happen. He would get hit because of the armament hockey.
Yeah.
So just the way that it's all communicated, it feels intentional, and it feels like the production is thinking about the logic of the fight style, you know, like, because I talk about this a lot. It's animators aren't Oda or the writer. They aren't the author. It's an adaptation. So they could just like, if there's not the communication, if there's not that, you know, behind the scenes, if there's not the communication from the higher up staff, then you could easily just like, okay, what always happens in One Piece when somebody gets punched and they have a Logia fruit or something like that? You punch it and they just go through them. But like, so it shows that that the people who are drawing the specific scenes and the fights, they are thinking about that and showing subtly that Smoker is moving out of the way, not getting dispersed when he gets hit. That's important. It's like if you know, in whatever other series, like say a guy is like big punchy and he's not a big martial artist. Like in Naruto, like you get this reflected sometimes, where like Naruto will be pulling off moves when in one episode that he will never pull off again. And then, but if you see in movies or in like high impact big fights episodes like Naruto versus Sasuke Part 2, Naruto punches in a way that Sasuke doesn't do. And Sasuke like jumps around and kicks in a way that Naruto doesn't do. There's the animation, and the way that they're fighting is reflecting, it belies like a consistency behind the scenes and a thought process that the creators are putting forward. That's clearly, you know, intentional conversations are being had, or things like that are being talked about. And that's reflected in the animation. They could just as easily have Naruto, or, you know, what, take your pick. I think you understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So it's such a small thing, but it has a huge impact, and you can tell when that's happening, and you can tell when it's not. Like when in Fishman Island, when Otahime, no, not Otahime. Is it Otahime? Otahime is the mom.
Yep.
Shirahoshi?
Yes, Shirahoshi.
Was the baby, was the girl. Yeah, Otahime. When Otahime is like clearly a mermaid woman, and we hear her footsteps running away from a crowd, you know? And like maybe we talk about maybe she could like change that, and that's what was happening, but it definitely didn't look at like that's an example of not communicating, of, you know, things slip through the cracks because there's not that intentionality. So when there's something like that and you can see it visually, it's not just like, oh, maybe Smoker did this, maybe Smoker moved out of the way instead, and that's why it's like this, and you kind of got a headcanon it even though you're just watching it. It's like, especially in these long-running shonens with these kind of production schedules, it can be hard, and that's what it is. It's like it's hard to keep on track of things like that, and to sell things properly visually, so that the audience doesn't need to do that legwork for the show. And I really appreciate that. And when I see, because One Piece goes back and forth, because it's such a, you know, it's such a hardcore weekly show that like, Anyway, big rant for, it's great. That's all.
I want to go back to Momonosuke again, because we didn't talk about whatever the hell went on when he was like hallucinating this like crazy thing in front of him.
What is that?
Yeah. I don't know
that a mask?
what this is.
Stay with me. It's like, stay with me. And it looks like Caesar's face. Kinda. But it didn't sound like Caesar.
Yeah, and...
Is this like a failed devil fruit and this is the devil? Like, you don't, most people who have a devil fruit do not see this.
Yeah.
But because the Vegapunk is like, this is my theory, Vegapunk is like tapping into something he's not supposed to be, either it's just Caesar or it's this. Oh no, never mind, sorry. What the hell? No, that's Doflamingo.
Oh my god.
The glasses.
Yeah.
I thought that was like eye makeup or just like, but that's Doflamingo's glasses and his like scowl that he has.
That's weird.
Yeah, it might be easier to tell in the manga because there's not the like red and the colors and everything and the movement.
But then that's like extra weird because I highly doubt that Momonosuke ever met him.
Why do you highly doubt that?
I guess just because he's a kid. Like, I mean, maybe he met him.
He's a slaver.
Yeah, but we know that Momonosuke wasn't even supposed to be on the ship. He snuck on and wasn't recorded, and then they didn't notice him till he was
We don't know what they were doing before.
Yeah. It's very interesting and sketchy. Cuz this is like I don't know whether or not this
I didn't recognize the voice.
This image is coming from the devil fruit or coming from Momonosuke's like memories. You know what I mean? Like
I think that the fact that it's like stay with me, but well, it's a translation, so it might not have the like stay with me is like stay with me, but also stay with me, like stay here with me. It's those two meanings are in English, but I don't know if what they're saying in Japanese. I would try to say, but I don't know how it's spelt, so I don't want to say the syllables wrong. But I know like it's shiro. I don't really know, whatever you say it. I don't know if that. I think that's more the wake up, like keep your senses.
With me. Yeah.
Then stay here in this physical place, like
yeah.
So I don't know how that works, but then, why would he be saying that to Momonosuke, and why would this memory be popping up? Unless it's just not Doflamingo and I'm being crazy, it's another person with those glasses, but those are Doflamingo's glasses. But the lenses are dark, so
yeah,
maybe...
and it's kind of like warped.
It's
too,
hard.
so...
I think it's supposed to be Doflamingo.
Yeah. Either way, regardless, it's
Let me hear the
creepy and
voice
interesting.
I think that's after listening again, I think that the last time he says it is like is almost like a punctuation. It feels like the kind of thing that like, okay, it's fading. Oh, is that? And then the last line's like, yes, that's this, and it's a reveal that we missed. Yeah. Because if you're watching in Japanese, you'd recognize the voice a lot more clearly.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Leave a like and subscribe. See you in the next one, Carson. Very, very cool.
Bye-bye.
Is that your name?
Yes. I'm Lindsay. Goodbye.